Hello everyone, good morning, afternoon or evening to you, depending on the time you're listening to this recording. As always, I will introduce myself. I'm Joseph. I'm a Microsoft MVP and MCT, and today we are going to be looking at how you can restore deleted conditional access policy. So if you're an administrator, you know that you have a lot to do with your tenants, right? 𝗪𝗓𝗏 tenant, for instance, and then you interact with objects a lot, so sometimes you can mistakenly delete items, or some other time you can even intentionally delete items, right, or objects, as the case may be. So in the previous videos I've shown you how to restore users and restore groups and all of that, but today's one is different because it's going to be focusing on how you can restore conditional access policy. So two questions I want to address. One is, can you restore conditional access policy? The answer is yes. Second one is, if if conditional access policy is deleted, how long will it be in soft delete before it can be permanently deleted if it is not restored? Right, so if you are writing MS102, you may come across questions like that, and that's the essence of today's video, to show you where this lives and how you can recover them if you have to recover them, right? So of course, if you come to identity protection here, under identity protection, if you click on dashboard in Entra Admin Center, you would see conditional access. So if you click on conditional access, what will happen is it will bring to you the policies you have if you are here on the policy, right? So you can create policy from here. If you want to know how to create policy from template or from scratch, you can look up the videos before this one. It is straightforward, simple, analyzed from step to step, right? But I have only one policy here, and the policy is named require multi-factor authentication for administrators, right? So if I come here and I see these three dots here, then if I delete this policy, so what happens here is saying delete conditional access policy. So conditional access policy to be deleted is listed here, right, which is require multi-factor authentication for admin. So if I hit on delete, then it will also ask me delete selected conditional access policy. Once deleted, you will have 30 days to restore this conditional access policy. This is what I want you to see. So you can also look through these documents here, and then that will also direct you to have a lot of information about how to restore deleted conditional access policy. This document I'm going to include in the video description or the comment, as the case may be. Right, so what happens is once you confirm that you want to delete this, you can just hit on then and you are able to delete conditional access policy. Now here comes the second question. How do I restore deleted conditional access policy, right? So right now in conditional access policy, the first option you have is overview, then policies, and then the third one is deleted policies. Okay, so if this is the first time you're looking at this, I'm sure that you would appreciate this information. So if you click on this deleted policy, you will see the deleted policy here stating that require multi-factor authentication for admin policy has been deleted, right? So if you scroll down here, you see deleted item. When was it deleted? It was today at this time, right? Permanent deletion is going to occur in 30 days if you look at that calculation that was done there. So if you scroll towards the end, right, so it's trying to load the actor, the person who deleted the conditional access policy for audit purpose, right? So if you come here now, and then you can see have two options. You have the option to delete this policy permanently, or you have the option to restore this policy. So if you come back to policies here before we kind of restore it, you would find out that under policies I do not have any policy left. So what do? Come to deleted policies, right, and then I will see the deleted policy here listed. So if I scroll to this side and I click on this and I click on restore, so if I click on restore, it will tell me something. Restore conditional access policy. This policy will be restored to its original state and take time and will take effect immediately. Sorry for reading like that, so I'll just take that reading again. This policy will be restored to its original state and will take effect immediately. Now look at the second condition that is given to you. For example, policies originally with the on, that is policy that is not on, read only which is turned on, will just start executing immediately, right? So of course you can decide to here change the policy to read only at this point, right? But if you wanted to go back to on and the policy was on before you deleted it, you could just click on restore. But if you want to switch it to read only, right, just so that it doesn't disrupt anything, like when it was existing, if there was a reason why you deleted it, you could just throw it back to read only mode. So if you want to understand how read only mode works for conditional access policy, you may want to check my previous videos, but I want to leave this one the way it was because it was already in read only in the first place. So I'll just click on restore. So the restoration will take a few seconds, and then if I come back to policies, if I come back to policy now, I should be able to see my restored conditional access policy. The policy is back as require multi-factor authentication for admins. Here as one policy. I hope you find this video useful, straightforward and simple enough. So to watch more of this kind of videos, you may want to follow me on my social media handles on LinkedIn and YouTube especially. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.